Welcome to planetghost.com. In the previous tutorial, we made a new content type with name event. Now in this tutorial, we will learn how to add more fields in that particular event form. When we add an event, we get two fields by default. One is the title, second is the body. What if we want to add one more field, for example, say date and see, say the address? Uh, we'll do that by clicking on the link structure on top. Now you'll click on content types again, click on events, manage fields. So you have a link, manage fields here, click on it. Now we'll create a new text field with name, start and end date, and we'll create a new text field with name or I'll just create a field with name date and one more field with name address. So I'll add date. You can give it a name here, say field underscore date. Now you want this field to appear as text field, so I'll select text field here. We can also select integer if we are putting only numbers, but now since I'm putting date, I'll select as text and I'll save it. Now the length, we can set a length to it. By default it is 255. I'll just make it 100, as the date won't be more than 100 characters. Now we'll give it a label, say date. We can make it a required field. For example, if we are filling up the event form, it won't go further unless and until we give the title. We can make this field as required field if you want. Help text would be please place date here. That is optional if you want to show it. Please place date for event. Size of text field is 60. We can put a default value if we want. Number of values would be, in case if you want to put more dates comma separated, we can increase the number of values, but normally people keep it as 1, so we'll just keep it 1. It depends on your requirement. Okay, a new field with date has been added. I'll add one more field with name, say the address, full address. I'll make this thing as long text, as this seems to be a little longer. So I'll long text and summary, or for example I'll just make long text, and we've got text area with multiple rows, so I'll keep that. I'll go further. We can again make this the required field. I'll keep this blank. Please place the address for event. You can increase the row size by putting the number of rows here. Click on save. Okay, now this is done. I'll click on save again over here. Okay, now I will see how the form looks. I'll open up in my next tab. Now I'll click on event. Now when you go down, you have the title and the body. Below title and the body you have date and full address. You can put this date and full address on top if required. For example, uh, we have in order like that. We see title on top, then we see body. We'll put the date after title and full address after date, and body would be right in the bottom, and we'll save it. You see this full address and date has come between body and title. The two fields which we have created, we've put that in middle. Now what we'll do is refresh the add content page, the add content for event page. You see the title is right on top, then you see the date field, you see the full address field, and then you see body. This is how we can create more fields for particular content type. I will also add an event. My birthday on 30th of June. Full address would be Mumbai. I'm just putting a short address as this is just the dummy content. Body would be please be there. And I'll save it. Okay, see, this is how your form looks, your page looks. Please be there was the body which appears right on top. Then this is the title. For example, this is the title, then comes the body, then comes the date, and then comes the full address. If you want to hide this labels here, date and full address, you can remove them by clicking here at edit, or you can remove these labels and it will go away, or you can click on manage field settings. You can click on manage display and go ahead and remove that. Okay, that's it for this tutorial. Thank you.